allowing me to participate in this groundbreaking ceremony. It really is inspiring to see this innovative and transformative initiative to address food security for vulnerable populations here in Karachi. I'll be honest, before being invited to this event, I had no idea that this ecosystem existed. I had no idea of the ties between Cargill and this ecosystem, or the fact that there were other U.S. roots. I understand that some of the Rizq partners are actually based in Houston as well. And I think that that is one of the powers, the quiet, hidden powers of a strong U.S.-Pakistan relationship. Whether or not it's one of the people that the beautiful story of your 7-year-old student who is now 2-year-old, who is now on a Fulbright scholarship, or other kinds of cross-fertilization. We need to have more of that, because the stronger that relationship is, what today proves to me, the stronger that relationship is, the stronger both of our countries become. So please, you have a pledge for me and the entire consulate that we will continue to work with all of you now that I understand that you exist, and let us work together to figure out how we can collaborate to really achieve the truly noble and humanitarian goals that you have laid out for the people of Liari and for all the people of Pakistan. So we've said this multiple times, that food insecurity has these long-term impacts on the abilities of our families, communities, and countries to develop and prosper. We have hunger in the United States, just like there's hunger in Pakistan. This challenge, as I think our Rizq presentation said much more eloquently than I could, it's a humanitarian issue as much as it is an economic issue. So the answer to this requires aligning assistance with a long-term development strategy. Since Murtaza Wahab is here, the government of Sindh and the government of Pakistan, they play a key role in developing policies and programs and enabling the great works of NGOs to do this kind of grassroots efforts and to complement everything that your government is doing and your chief minister is doing to help the poor as well. But the answer to this isn't just it's not a government solution. It's a people solution, and it's an international solution. So Pakistan does not have to go it alone. It has partners out there. Sindh has partners out there, local, and in the case of the United States, international partners. So, and there are also international partners like our friends in Cargill. So the whole point of this is, how do we mobilize all of our resources? How do we mobilize our individual commitments into some kind of collective effort that will provide better food security and nutrition in Pakistan now and for generations to come? So I want to commend, and the US government wants to commend, Cargill's commitment to serving as a responsible corporate entity in Pakistan, because we firmly believe that the government and the private sector need to work together to foster sustainable and inclusive economic growth. Since starting its operations in Pakistan in 1984, I believe, Cargill has invested in projects which help expand Pakistan's global expertise in agricultural trading, supply chain, edible oils, dairies, meat, animal feed, to both the benefit of Pakistanis and the citizens of the United States. So the corporate social responsibility effort that we're seeing here from Cargill is not unique to Cargill. It is a trademark of all American business. whether it is Cargill, whether it is Kentucky Fried Chicken, just to use another example of another American chain here, presence here, that has a restaurant that is staffed, as just one example, that is staffed only by people who are not fully able. And they were honored to have President Alvi grace them not too long ago. So in addition to the almost 200 billion or more than 200 billion rupees in direct investment that US companies have made in Pakistan over the last year and a half alone, in addition to being one of the best employers in Pakistan, offering good wages, international level working conditions, and opportunities for professional development, American companies do more than create jobs. We help create, our companies help create this positive impact on communities, which is what you are seeing here today with this partnership with Rizq. Accessibility is one of the realities and one of the necessities of globalization. As we become more interconnected, our companies need to be our good ambassadors just as much as I need to be a good representative of the United States. So thank you to Cargill for being that outstanding ambassador for the United States, for commitment to humanity, whether or not it's ending hunger, setting up schools, providing water. It's really part of the stewardship that the United States has and the partnership that we need to have with the people of Pakistan. So I very much look forward to seeing this impact that Cargill will have in conjunction with Kiran and Rizq. I look forward to learning a lot more about Rizq. And I look forward to doing what I can and what the U.S. Consulate can to support really this tremendous effort and this inspiring idea that no one in Pakistan or anywhere for that matter on this day and age should go to bed hungry and should wake up hungry, should have to worry about where their next meal is going to come from. And it's inspiring to know that together we all have the power to make a difference. So thank you for allowing me to help play a little role in making that difference. Shukriya.
This is Pakistan Observer. Visit our YouTube channel for more informative videos. Thank you.